February came in, went really fast, dropping off a bunch of big banger games already. 2023 is off to a huge start, and we're already in March. So with that, we got brand new games coming out in March. I didn't have enough time to play the games last month, let alone this month, but we're going to make a good effort. So let's talk hype on the biggest games coming out in March. What games am I picking up? What games are you picking up? And what games may I be avoiding? Now, before we jump into this list, I want to remind you guys that Plus Club and Game of the Month are out right now. Make sure to go check those out. I don't know if it's the algorithm last month. I don't know if it's the copyright strike that I got, but views are down considerably since I got that copyright strike, so I kind of want to blame that, but something's up. I'm hearing a lot of YouTubers saying that their views and comments are down in general. It's also the beginning of the year, which is always rough, but if you want to go check out those videos, also make sure to like this video, comment, share it. It'll really help me out a lot, and yeah, let's just jump into the list. All right, longer month, shorter list. That makes sense. Starting with March 2nd, we got King of the Castle coming out on PC. I have no idea what that is. Maybe it's a banger.
King in the Castle.
Then already on March 3rd, today, we got Wolong Fallen Dynasty coming out on PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series, PS5, and PS4. Then on March 7th, we got Little Witch No Beta on PS4 and Switch. March 8th, we got Paranorma Site, The Seven Mysteries of Honjo on PC, and then they're releasing it again on Switch the next day, March 9th as well, double the Honjo. March 9th, we got Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, Switch, and PC. Then again on March 9th, we got Transport Fever 2 Console Edition, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, and then again on March 9th, Train Life, a rail simulator on Switch. And then the last game on March 9th ever to be released on a March 9th is Session Skate Sim, coming out on Switch. The Legend of Heroes Trails of Azure, PS4, Switch, and PC on March 14th. Then on March 16th, we have Anno 1800, PS5, Xbox Series, and then on 16th as well, we got the Dark Pictures Switchback VR on PSVR 2. March 17th, we got Bayonetta Origins, Syriza, and the Lost Demon on Switch. And then on the 17th, we got WWE 2K23 on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, and PC. March 21st, we got Deceive Inc. on PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. Then on the 21st as well, we got Remnant from the Ashes, a personal favorite coming out on the Switch, which actually sounds kind of cool. And then we got the very hyped up through Sony's State of Play, Chia, coming out on the 21st for PS4, PS5, and PC. Then on the 22nd, we got Have a Nice Death on Switch and PC. Then on March 24th, we get what I am awarding the biggest banger of the month, Resident Evil 4 on PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. Everybody's excited to play this game, me included. Let me know in the comments, do you think it's going to live up to the hype? Of course it will. This is Capcom, recent Capcom, not old Capcom. Then shadowed by Resident Evil 4 Remake, we got on the 24th as well Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and The Secret Key on Switch. I hate saying the name of those games. On the 24th as well, we got EA Sports PGA Tour, PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. Then on March 28th, we got Crime Boss Rockay City coming out on PC. This game is very questionable. It's very campy looking. I'm seeing a lot of people talk about how ridiculous it is, but I'm going to wait for reviews. Game could be interesting. And if that doesn't do it for you, on the 28th, The Last of Us Part 1 is coming out for PC. And I think this is a good reason for me to finally pick this up. I never played it on PS5 because I beat the original game like 8 times. I was like, do I really need to play that right now? But now it's coming out on PC. It'll give me an excuse to play it on PC, see how it plays, see how it looks, and overall just experience a great story again. Then we got on the 28th, MLB The Show 23 on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, and Switch. And then on the 30th, we got Norn 9 VAR Commons on Switch. And then the last, and maybe the least, is on the 30th, and that's The Great War Western Front on PC. And overall, I feel like this month is not super loaded with games, which I really appreciate, because last month I'm still catching up on. But there's definitely some big games coming out, being Wolong Fallen Dynasty, a game I'm definitely going to play at some point, but am I going to pick it up right now? I don't know. If I hear a lot of people saying like, you got to play, you have to play it, I'll pick it up, but maybe I'll wait a little bit. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Neo. I love Neo too. So this is probably going to be really good, but It's just not exactly what I'm feeling like playing right now. And it's getting like 8s across the board, which is pretty good to see. Hearing good things about it, but it just is not big enough for me to have to drop everything I'm playing right now, being like, Wild Hearts, Sons of the Forest, and I still gotta play more Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy. That's what they call it. But eventually I'll get to it, and I'm sure it will be great. It has some really interesting systems, like a balance system for dodging, getting hit, and then attacking, stuff like that, which I think is really interesting. Then, yeah, I'm also very interested in, where is it? Resident Evil 4. That's a must buy for me. I have to play that. Once it comes out, I will be playing it. I'll probably beat it pretty quickly and probably play through it multiple times, because that's what I've been doing with a lot of these survival horror remakes lately. I played them, I go, man, that was a good game, as if I played the game for the first time again. And then I play through it again and again, because they're just doing a really great job with survival horror remakes lately. So shout out to Dead Space. It's fantastic. And then The Last of Us Part 1. I think I'm going to finally pick that up. I really wanted to play it on PS5, but I couldn't justify it at first because there's just other games I had on my list that were higher priority. So, in this lull, maybe it'll be time to check out what they did with that remake. It looked great, but it's the same game. So, there's no drive for me to have to play it right now. But I haven't played The Last of Us on PC, so that'll be really, really interesting to do with a mouse and keyboard. And then I'm kind of curious about Crime Boss Rocky City. It kind of gives me like a Payday 2 vibe. So maybe it'll be like good in a cheesy way, or maybe it'll be horrible and I can just forget about it, because that would be very easy for me to do. Tchia looks all right. They keep talking about it on all the state of plays. I feel like it's going to be out on PlayStation Plus, though, at some point, so probably wait to play it there. And then I'm kind of curious about the Dark Pictures Switchback VR, just because it's a new title for PSVR 2, which we have in the house. I still haven't used. And the Dark Pictures is cool. And the last time they did a VR game, it was kind of cheesy. You just kind of sit in a roller coaster and go around and shoot targets all over the place. But it was also kind of cool. So definitely curious to see what they do there. And then I need to hear something on Fatal Frame, because I would like to see a resurgence of survival horror games, especially old ones like Fatal Frame. And if it's good, I'll pick it up. But if it's not good, I'll just continue forgetting that it existed. All right, those are your games for March. What games are you most excited for? What games do you got to pick up as soon as they come out? Are you playing Wolong right now? Are you going to pick up Resident Evil 4 Remake, Last of Us Part 1 on PC? Let me know everything you think about in the comments below. Stay tuned. I got a reaction video coming out soon, and we got a Tasty Cast coming out this weekend. Until then, though, I've been Seth, and take it easy, guys.